Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Whatever time y'all are tuning in, I certainly appreciate y'all are here. In today's video, guys, we're going to be breaking this little Camp King down. We're going to be taking off the clamshell handles. We're going to try not to break these tabs, but it's got a broke spring, and we're going to convert it from a 4-blade to a 2-blade knife. So we're going to see what we can do. I'm going to try to line up these blades. I'll show you closer what I'm talking about here in a minute. We'll get a close-up view of it, but it's a good knife. It's just got a broke spring on 2 of the blades. But guys, we're already getting pre-bids on the knives I got out there. Y'all don't forget the auction coming up on September the 10th. I'm on Whatnot. The link will be down below. You just click on that link, it'll take you over to Whatnot. You can follow me on my Whatnot page, and I've already got 10 knives out. I've already taken 10 pictures today. So those will be out sometime this evening. So we'll have 20 knives after today on there that you can already start to pre-bid on. And then I'm going to be taking some more pictures tomorrow. So by Friday, I should have them all up. So got my fingers crossed if everything goes well. It's just you have to take pictures. Then you have to write a description of it. You got to do the shipping, the estimate. So it's a good bit to it, but again, it's for a good cause, and I don't mind a bit. And today should be the last day of me painting in my workshop, guys, or the knife shop. Cannot wait. Once I get that done, I'm gonna start hanging shelves and signs. It's gonna be nice. I cannot wait to show y'all that once I get everything. I'm gonna put up a few signs and get everything organized in there, get a few things out, and then I'll give you a tour of what it looks like. But we got to start hanging shelves. I ordered them little magnets to go on the shelves. We got to super glue them on the shelves so they'll hold knives. It's just going to be a lot of meticulous work here in the next month, getting ready for our meeting here with Wade, Lamar, Eric, Glenn, Matt, and Crawford. Matt's from Knife Crazy. Crawford is from Carolina Knives. So it's gonna be 7 folks over there. I don't know if we're gonna have enough room, but we're gonna meet, you know what I mean? So it's gonna be fun. It really is. So I've got a good month and a half to get everything right before the meeting. So cannot wait for that. And guys, don't forget about the knife show coming up November 16th. The motel information is down below. Y'all just check out the video description. My post office box down there, my email's down there. If y'all need to contact me for anything, please do so. I try to answer all my emails, and I try to answer all my comments in the video. So again, guys, I just want to thank y'all all for the support, and I just cannot wait for the auction next Tuesday night, and I certainly cannot wait for the knife show on November 16th. So busy next few months, but it's going to be a lot of fun. But again, guys, thank y'all for tuning in today. Let's take a closer look at this knife, and I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, guys, this right here is a Camp King. It's an Imperial, and you can see right here the blade is real loose because it's got a broken spring right here. See here? But we're going to take these clamshell handles off. Again, they're tabbed on. I've already bent out one. I got to bend this one out, and then the handles are going to come off. But we should be able to grind those pins down and make it a 2-blade knife. So it's a great shape. That blade's in excellent shape. But it's just got a broke spring right here. See it right there? But ain't no problem. We're going to get her taken care of. It's going to be a great knife because the handles are in great shape too. It's just it was abused at one time and has a broke spring. Nice knife. It really is. So this one I think we can go ahead and get off. I already see that right there. I can go ahead and get this there we go. See, that's all it looks like right there, guys. See, that's that tab I was telling you about, this clamshell. Okay, let's try to get this other one off now. See it? Pushing it up now. It should pop right off of there. See there? Hurrah. Okay, now we got to grind these pins down. See, there's a pin here and them 2 pins there. We're gonna move this over to the side. I got them all flat now. I should be able to just stick a screwdriver in and pop this off. There we go. Just like that. That's the bad spring. See, we might be able to use these pins still. See, that one popped off. Go ahead and get that blade out of the way. The can opener. That one should pop off too. There we go. There we go. Take this blade off. And now, got to figure out how this goes back together. I'm gonna take that over there and clean it on my fiber wheel real quick. Okay guys, I think in order to make this work, we're gonna need this spacer right here. First of all, though, we gotta get this on. Okay, I've been playing around with this thing for a while, trying to get everything to work. The only way I can get this to work, guys, you'll see when it closes, that blade's going to be over here. You want to access the nail nick. Well, I can't use that because the nail nick will be hidden. So the only blade I'm going to be able to use is the way it was set up like this here. Is the main blade and the punch blade. Just like that. That's the way it's got to be. And you got to use that spacer too. So that's the way I'm fixing to tighten everything up. I was wanting to use that thing, but the nail nick will be hidden. See? It's being cool now. I can always do another nail nick, I guess. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go ahead and use the punch blade. It'd be cool. So now we got to create a head right here on this pin. So we're going to take it over there on my little vise. Well, first of all, we got to sand it down real short. And then make a head right here to hold everything together. Okay, there's 2 things got to happen here, guys. I'm gonna sand this smooth. I think they use that to make this outside blade fold toward the handle here, but we no longer need that bump. We're gonna sand that down. Then we got to put the liner on the outside and sand it smaller, then make a head so it'll hold everything together. Then we're going to place the blades. Just going to see how it's going to work. That should be good to make a head right there. Hurrah, it's coming together. Ain't that cool? Okay, so now guys, what we gotta do is put this in the vise, make a little head here, and we'll have to cut this off and make another little head on this side. So we gotta spin this back around, place this in the vise. Tighten it down. See there? Now we gotta cut this off and do the same thing over here. I gotta sand that smooth right there. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick this razor blade down in between the blade and the liner when I make this, so that way it won't be too tight. Because sometimes you get that too tight, it won't have no snap. Might have to go over there and use a vise. Mash it down. You gotta be very careful when you do this because you could break that spring. Make sure it's lined up. Put oil on it. Look at there. How about that? And you gotta keep that tight. You gotta keep that tight or that blade will pop off that spring right there. Now, question is, is it gonna shut? That's the whole shebang. Look at there. Now will this one shut? Ooh, I felt it. We gotta make a head over here. We gotta sand that flat, okay? Then we're gonna pull it down. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna sand this flat and we're gonna pull it down because we might need that point for another blade one day. So we're gonna go over there on the sander and sand it flat real quick. You're gonna get it down far enough where you can, if you have it up too far, the pin will bend. So you gotta make sure it's good and tight. All we're gonna do is make a little head, pull it down and cut it. Okay. You still got to be careful now because that blade will pop off of that spring. You have to start all over again. Okay, now we're going to cut it. Make another head over here. Hurrah. It's coming together, guys. It's coming together. Now we got to sand that smooth. and sand it down some, a little bit. See, we're gonna stick down between the liner and the blade, just like so, just so that you have enough room where it won't be so tight where it won't snap. I don't think this blade's gonna have no snap. It's working on it though, but this one's got a good snap. This one here might just need to oil it a little bit. I think we're about done, guys. Okay. This right here will be the front side. So we'll stick that. See them little things right there? We gotta get that little tab down that little hole right there. Okay, now we might have to use, looks like we might have to bend this down some. See, it just broke, guys. That's the thing about, you move it too much and it's gonna break just like it did. So what we're going to do is glue it now. Okay, no matter how hard I try to get that down in there, guys, it's always going to be in the way of that blade. So we're going to have to break this one off and glue this one too. See how easy that was? Okay, guys, fixing to mix up some glue. Probably put too much, but get this side on first. All I'm gonna do is on the outside. Lay him down right there. Go ahead and get the other one on. It's a 30-minute set here. I'm barely gonna give it a little pressure. Make sure those are straight. As straight as I can get them. Now these should be straight because I got them tabs back here. The main part I was worried about is the front. Now we're gonna let that sit there for about an hour. We'll be back. Okay guys, y'all see my hens. I have no more roosters. I gave 3 away and one got attacked by a raccoon the other night. So I got them all in here protected. But something else I got in a predicament trying to get in my cage. But these are really not after the chickens. They'll eat a few eggs now and then. But they're also good for mice. And what I call an oak snake or a corn snake, I'll show it to you. But it's done got himself caught up in my chicken wire. I double protected it on the back just so the raccoon can't get in there. And also, well, they'll have some good ventilation. But check this out. See him? He's done got caught right here in the fence. And I don't know. There he is right there, see? He done got caught in this wire here. See that 2 layers right there? he can't get out, so I'm gonna use this wire snippers here to help him out here. I'm gonna move his tin. So what we gotta do here now, put y'all right there. I'm gonna try to work this. He might try to come through that fence and bite me, but he ain't poisonous. Let's see, I could kill him and be done with it, but guys, I done seen enough death in my time. I don't want to kill a thing. I'm telling you, I do not want to kill nothing. Not even a spider, a bug, but that's just me. Okay, I'm not gonna. All right. Okay, he should feel some relief now. Let's see his head right there. Well, guys, I got him out. I thought I was recording, but he went on out. But they're not aggressive snakes at all. You see him? He's a good old snake. But all I did was cut this out, and it's gonna be enough where a raccoon can't get in there, so he's good to go. Ain't you, buddy? He's good to go. Oh, I see. He's done got hung in there too. He can't go nowhere. Now, this is gonna be interesting here now. He done got himself in a bad knot right there. He gonna try to bite me right there now. All right, Mr. Man. He done got himself in a bad knot here. He done cut himself. You done got yourself all in a knot, buddy. Trying to get out of there. Can you not move, buddy? Huh? Okay. You out of here now. Well, you gotta move your head now. Move your head now. Go on back. Go on back. That's the culprit right there. Right there. Oh, I can preoccupy his head right like this. Make sure you might be able to get that right there somewhere. There we go. He should be free to go now, buddy. He should be free. Is there something? I don't know. Holding him. There we go. Preoccupy your head again, buddy. I ain't trying to hurt you. Okay. There we go. See the barrier. All I need. Okay. Okay, my friend. You caught anywhere else? I don't think you are. One right there. Yes. You gotta be free to go now, buddy. Just make you caught right there somehow. He ain't cut up too bad. I might fix that hole now though. Thank you, Mr. Snake. You ought to be free to go now. But they ain't gonna, they're not aggressive at all. They're good snakes. They really are. They keep mice at bay. They're really a friend of your coop. They might steal an egg every now and then, but I've never had one to kill my chickens at all. But I'll swap an egg or two to help keep the mice population down out here. But I hope he can go. You okay, buddy? Huh? You okay, man? You okay? Let's see. I hope he didn't break nothing. It looks like he's moving around pretty good. He cut himself up a little bit. You see that blood right there. But he's all right. Well, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the video today. I will show y'all the knife I was working on in tomorrow's video. All it is going to take the handles to dry, and I'm going to let them cure out real good. I did not plan on this, guys. It took me a little while to get him out. I've got some other stuff I got to do. I still got to edit the video. I got to paint, so we'll get back on that knife in tomorrow's video, and I'll open up a package or two. But anyway, guys, thank y'all for tuning in today. I want to say God bless y'all. Till we meet again, guys, y'all be like a good knife. Stay sharp.
After towns, the whispers start, hey. Flea markets call and a treasure hunt today, hey, hey. With Antique Queen by his side, they search, they barter, take the ride. He's the knife doctor on a steel crusade, trucking with his lady in the deals they jade. Down the lane where rust meets face, he sees a spark and the forgotten ain't too late. A diamond in the rough, they say, till the knife doctor puffs the years away. Through the aisles and past the stands, his keen eye sweeps over the merchant's lands. Picks up a blade, its story untold. Edges dull, but the handle's gold. He squints his eyes, sees past the grime. Each knife he saves like stopping time. In every town, a tale of Jim. The hunt is on, no need to pretend.
Y'all got any knives or anything? Some pocket knives?